Welcome everyone. Today, September 16th, celebrated as the World Ozone Day. In 1994, the General Assembly proclaimed September 16 as the International Day for Preservation of the Ozone Layer, commemorating in 1987 the Montreal Protocol on substances that deplete the ozone layer. The theme of World Ozone Layer 2021 is Ozone for Life, 36 years of ozone layer protection. What is ozone? Ozone layer or ozone shield is a region of Earth's stratosphere which absorbs most of the sun's ultraviolet radiations.
Ozone layer is a protection of gas consists of oxygen molecules called ozone. Ozone layer is 15 to 13 km above the surface of Earth. It's pale blue in color with strong smell. Bad ozone layer damages crops, trees and other vegetation. Ozone layer helps to regulate the temperature of Earth and save us from overheating or freezing. Ozone layer absorbs 97 to 99% of sun ultraviolet rays and protect us.
Ozone layer is not just a layer, but it is a protector of the whole world.
We can do an experiment, and from this experiment we could understand how ozone layer depletes. And for this experiment we need some basic objects, and they are pan for boiling water, two bottles full of water, and a marker for marking, and chewing gum which depicts ozone layer. So shall we start our experiment? Yes. So take pan first, and second pour the water in the bottles to the pan to boil. And now we have poured all water into the vessel, and now we can boil the water. Now the water has been boiled. So before pouring the boiled water into the bottles, we want to mark as follows. On this bottle, as like this. That means you should pour water up to this level, and on this bottle up to here. I think all of you understand it. So now we can pour the water into the bottles. And before pouring, to my convenience, I am pouring the boiled water into a jug for my convenience. If you have the heaters in your homes, you can use it because it is more convenient than this. Handle it with care, because after pouring the boiled water, it will be very hot to touch that. Okay. And on this, care. So we can pour some more water up to the marking level. Yes. So we have poured the boiled water into these bottles. Now we want to close the tips of the bottles with the chewing gums. Take two chewing gums and chew it. And now I have chewed the chewing gums, and now I want to place it on the top of this. And you want to make it sure that there is no holes present on it. Okay. Now there is no holes present on it. As while taking this, you want to be very careful, and if there is holes, you want to close it. On this time, you could see there is coming the holes is preparing there. Okay. So now, yes, we kept it as clear. In this bottle, the holes are coming. So we can, after 2 minutes, yes, we can check what will happen next. Oh, you could see there is a big hole on this bottle, and there is no holes are present on this bottle. And what we can conclude? Yes, in the beginning, yes, I say that the bottles represent Earth, the chewing gum represents ozone layer, and the hotness in the bottle represents CFCs, CCl4, etc. So, yes, we can conclude that excess use of CFCs and other chemicals, ozone layer is depleting. And we can conclude that less CFCs, less damage in ozone layer, and more CFCs and other chemicals, there is a big hole on the ozone layer. So, yes, we can say that ozone layer have both advantage and disadvantage. And the advantages are as follows. As we all know that ozone layer protect us from the UV rays or the ultraviolet rays coming from the sun. And the second point is that those radiations which have a range less than 3000 angstrom is absorbed by ozone layer. And yes, we also know that ozone layer acts as a blanket and keeps the earth cool. And next, it absorbs 97% of the radiations from the sun as well as other stars. And at the same time, there is also disadvantages to the ozone layer. Because as we all know that if ozone layer is present in stratosphere, it is very useful for us. But if ozone layer is present in troposphere, it is considered as a bad ozone. Because ozone layer in troposphere acts like an air pollutant, and it will be very harmful for all of us. Because it creates a difficult situation in breathing of animals, plants, etc. and it creates a very dangerous situation in Earth. Thank you all for watching my experiment.
ഇന്ന് ഞാനിവിടെ ഓസോൺ ദിനത്തോടനുബന്ധിച്ച് ഒരു കവിതയാണ് ആലപിക്കാൻ പോകുന്നത്. ഭൂമിക്കൊരു കൂടയുണ്ട്, മാനം നീളെ കൂടയുണ്ട്, ഓസോൺ പാളി എന്നതിനെ വിളിച്ചു കൊള്ളൂ. ഭൂമിക്കൊരു കൂടയുണ്ട്, മാനം നീളെ കൂടയുണ്ട്, ഓസോൺ പാളി എന്നതിനെ വിളിച്ചു കൊള്ളൂ. സൂര്യൻ നൽകും വെളിച്ചത്തെ ജീവന്റെ തുടിപ്പിനായി ശുദ്ധമാക്കിട്ട് തേടുന്ന മാന്ത്രിക കൂട. സൂര്യൻ നൽകും വെളിച്ചത്തെ ജീവന്റെ തുടിപ്പിനായി ശുദ്ധമാക്കിട്ട് തേടുന്ന മാന്ത്രിക കൂട. കേവലം കൂടയല്ലിത്, ധരണിയെ കാത്തിടുന്ന ജീവന്റെ ഭൂതപ്പാണതെന്നോത്തുകൊള്ളുവിൻ. കേവലം കൂടയല്ലിത്, ധരണിയെ കാത്തിടുന്ന ജീവന്റെ ഭൂതപ്പാണതെന്നോത്തുകൊള്ളുവിൻ. മർത്യൻ തന്റെ ചെയ്തികളാൽ ഓസോൺ ശോഷണവും വന്നു, ഭൂമി ചുട്ടു പൊള്ളിടുന്നു ജീവിതം ക്ലേശം. മർത്യൻ തന്റെ ചെയ്തികളാൽ ഓസോൺ ശോഷണവും വന്നു, ഭൂമി ചുട്ടു പൊള്ളിടുന്നു ജീവിതം ക്ലേശം. ഭൂമി ഭൂമിക്കൊരു കൂടെയുണ്ട്, മാനം നീളെ കൂടെയുണ്ട്. ഓസോൺ പാളി എന്നതിനെ പിടിച്ചുകൊള്ളൂ.
Hello everyone, this is a representation of ozone depletion. For this we need bottle, hot water and chewing gum. Now let's fill the bottle with hot water. Now let's cover the top of the bottle with chewing gum. Here we can see some holes on the chewing gum. Here, the bottle depicts the planet Earth. The hot water depicts the gases like chlorofluorocarbon and halogens which causes ozone depletion, and chewing gum depicts the ozone layer. The depletion of ozone layers is called ozone hole. This is a representation of ozone depletion.
World Ozone Day is observed on September 16th. We observe this day as World Ozone Day to spread awareness about the depletion of ozone layer and to find possible solutions to preserve it. If the ozone layer is destroyed, it can cause huge threat to human life. Harmful UV rays can enter through the ozone layer and cause even more big problems such as skin cancer, permanent blindness, and sunburns. It can also affect our plants and animals. So the UN has been observing September 16th as World Ozone Day to spread awareness about the importance of ozone layer. If the ozone layer doesn't exist, it can affect our existence also.
Prevention is better than cure. Scientists discovered in 1970s that ozone was being depleted. The depletion of ozone can cause increased ultraviolet radiation level at Earth's surface, which is damaging the human health. Number 1. Avoid the consumption of gases that are dangerous to the ozone layer due to their content or manufacturing process. 2. Minimize the use of car. The best transport option is urban, bicycle or walking, etc. If you use a car to a destination, try to carpool with the other to decrease the use of car in order to pollute less and save more. 3. Do not use cleaning products that are harmful to the environment and to us. Many cleaning products contain solvent and substances that are corrosive, but you can replace this dangerous substance with non-toxic products such as vinegar or bicarbonate. 4. Maintain air conditioner and refrigerator on as their malfunction causes CFC to escape into atmosphere. World Ozone Day, held on September 16, celebrates this achievement. It shows that the collective decision and the action guided by the science are the only way to solve major global crises. In this year of COVID-19 pandemic that has brought such a social and economical hardship, the Ozone Treaty's message of working together in harmony and for collecting good is more. The theme, Ozone for Life, reminds us not only ozone is crucial for life on Earth, but we all must continue to protect the ozone layer for future generations. Hence, we all should pledge to preserve nature and make this world sustainable for everyone to live together. Thank you.